Hey everyone, Double P here and welcome back. So in today's end of the day trading recap, I attacked Microsoft, sent the trade out to you guys. So super profitable trade today. As you can see, Microsoft is just taking a beating and tanking. So it's one of those things where you just have to understand how to trade. So give me a quick second here. Always got my traders texting me. So what do we do? Here's the box right here. So what's the first thing we always do? And we always draw the box. The box is right here. Let me just open this up here for you. So this was originally the box. Let me just shrink that down. So when Microsoft opened up there, it opened up, oops, let me do this. Let me do this so that you guys see what's going on. So let's go back here. So here's the box. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit more here for you. So many screens. Okay. So here's the box. Let me take it from, it doesn't matter where I take it from, as long as you draw it out in pre-market. I had drew it out in pre-market already and then just got rid of it because I'm done trading for the day, but let's get this box back here for you, okay? So there. So let's go over to today on a 2-minute chart. There. So what do we always do? We always draw the box. When you're trading, you always draw the box. This is the law. Don't violate the law. When you violate the law, you will lose money. When you adhere to the law, you will make money. It's very simple. So for those of you that are brand new to the Platinum X Power Option Trader group, watch and listen to what I'm telling you to do and what I'm asking you to do. I've got more experience than you, probably a few years experience more than you if you're brand new to options. So follow the formula, follow the methodology, follow the strategy, and you will make money 96, 97% of the time. When you go off and do your own thing, there's nothing I can do, right? If you follow the strategy, follow what I'm teaching you, you will be okay. So we draw the box. What happens when the position opens up above the box? Well, by rights, we are supposed to go long, right? If it opens up just above the box. If it opens up way above the box, two things are going to happen. Either one, it's going to continue to go strong and break and have a breakout, or it's going to hit a high really shortly, then it's going to come crashing back down and crash into the box, trade for a little bit, and then crash right through the box. So as you can see, what's happening right now? Where are we now in the position, right? This is why you follow the methodology. This is why you follow the formula. This is why you follow the strategy, because look at where we are right now. So I waited because I was also looking at Tesla this morning. And Tesla, let's see here. Tesla, the same thing, right? Here's the box. Here's the box. Right? Where did Tesla open up? Way above the box. Hits a high early on, And then look at where it now. It's coming crashing right into the box and crashing through the box to hit lows. But that's neither here nor there. That just goes to show you the methodology and the formula and the strategy, what we use here at the Platinum X Power Option Trader Group, so that you understand. So sent out the trade to you on Microsoft. Fantastic trade. Hit the high here. You see what I did right here. I drew my channels. You see what I did right here? I drew my channel. This is algorithm. I stay in this channel because this is what algorithms are telling me to do. Algorithms are showing me the way to trade. I am just piggybacking off of the trade. I don't have to think about anything. I don't have to guess about anything. I don't have to wonder. I'm following algorithms. If you understand algorithmic trading, you understand that algorithms trade in slopes and trade in channels. Then you have to look at the magnitude and the velocity of those slopes and channels. You will be a rich option trader, a rich stock trader. The laws don't change, whether it's stock, whether it's options, whether it's futures, whether it's commodities, whether it's Forex, it doesn't matter. Whether it's crypto, it doesn't matter. These are the laws. These are the laws of probability, the law of analytics, the law of volatility, and this is how it works: channels and slopes. So so Microsoft crashes through the box. You see you see my channel, and I just simply stay in the channel. Once the algorithms break out of that channel, which it did right here, this is when it broke out of the channel, but it's still going in a descending pattern. That's when I say, okay, support and resistance, I need to get out of that trade, which is what I did. I got out of that trade, right? And then I sent you the text alert for that. So I got out right around here. I sent you the alert. Sorry, I got out right around here and I sent you the alert that I'm out of the trade. You could have continued to stay in this trade. If I went like this now and removed this drawing, and I wanted to draw a new channel based on what happens here, oh, I could do the box too. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Is there something else I can help with?
No, Siri, shut down. So let me remove that and let me come over here. I got to do this a little bit bigger for you so that you see it. So here's the next channel. So there's the next channel. You see how the algorithms are trading, right? You stay in that channel right there. You stay in that channel because it's still trading. The algorithms are still trading where they're supposed to be trading. 337, 337.50 strike put. Look where we are now at 390. What an incredible trade. I hope you guys stayed in this trade. And over here, I'm on the 5-minute, right? I'm always on the 5-minute to set up my positions, and then I go in on the 2-minute candle to take my trade. Before, I was setting up on the 5-minute, looking at the 2-minute, and then going in on the 1-minute to take my trade, but it doesn't matter. I go after the 2-minute now because the 2-minute is a more precise, more reliable, and it has a more of a smoothing factor. So the smoothing factor is probably about 18% more smoothing factor than a 1-minute candle. So less chop. So that's why now I'm trading exclusively on the 2-minute time frame. My setup is on the 5-minute to look at what's going on in the 5-minute. Then I drop into the 2-minute to look at where I'm going to take my position and where I'm going to be exiting. So What a fantastic trade. $4.15. Right? When I sent this out to you, it was $1.80, roughly around there. Right? When I sent out the trade to you, $1.80 for this option. Look at that. That's how you trade. So, what else am I looking at? Well, if you watch yesterday's video, I'm telling you what else I'm looking at. I'm looking at my volatility bands. I'm looking at my 200. I'm looking at my 20. This is secondary to me. This is just confirmation of what I'm doing on the money flow oscillator, the MAC, and the CCI, right? So I always switch between the MACD with prices and the regular MACD, but the regular MACD, I have it custom to how I want it, so it speeds it up, because the MACD is a lagging indicator. So I want a concurrent indicator, so I got to speed it up. Those are the settings I speed it up for, 9, 17, and 8, and I put it on Hull. All right, so let me come over here. And let me load my study set for you so that you see the MAC with prices. So you see where I'm trading. And I'm looking at my pivot point levels. These are pivot point levels right here. These are algorithmic. I don't gotta think. I don't gotta wonder. I don't gotta guess. I know when to go bullish. I know when it's going to be bearish, like the bottom line for me to get out my stop. And I know when this is gonna be bearish. It's algorithmic. I don't gotta think. I don't gotta guess. I don't gotta wonder, right? Set yourself up and then know how to trade. See how it breaks this channel again? Algorithms are done trading in that channel. Right here, they just broke that channel. Right? Now, what you could do, let me come over here and I'm gonna draw support and resistance for you, pivot points. I'm going to make this a little bit easier for you so that you understand. Right here, this is resistance 1. This is support. This is support 1, support 2, resistance 1. So what do you want to do in this situation? Let me open that up so that you can see it. What do you want to do in that situation? You can now start to draw. This is here the volume profile. These are liquidity nodes. See this gap right here? Right? This is underbelly demand right here. This is overhead supply, right? That big sell-off right here. This is what you're seeing. The stock is Microsoft is being pushed down. There's a little gap, a little node right there. What do you want to do here? It broke the channel right there, so you can put your stop loss. You can either put your stop loss right here, but that's too high. I wouldn't do it. I want to do it where the cluster is. So here's the cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be my stop right here for price action, right? If I was going to stay in this trade. If it breaks 334.98, then I'm getting out of that trade because it broke this channel. This channel was broken. That's resistance. That's overhead resistance. That's resistance 2. This is resistance 1, that's resistance 2. It broke resistance 2, so now this is top line resistance right here. If it breaks top line resistance, I'm out of the trade, if I was still in the trade. So if you wanted to stay in the trade, now you know how to stay in the trade, right? Your channel, your slope, and your support and resistance, gravity points, right? So it broke back down, now it's inside of a channel where it's gonna trade. If it breaks 334.98, you're out of the trade. If it's going under, you stay in the trade. So what do you want to do? You want to draw, you could draw a new channel, but it doesn't want to be getting that complicated to draw two channels at once. So just leave this as your reference point. Leave this main channel as your reference point, because eventually, if it comes back and it breaks inside this channel, you're good to go, right? You see how I drew it all and extended all the way down. So I know where I need to be. This could challenge for the low, which is 334.28, or it could break out. So you have a choice of what to do. You don't have to put in an automatic stop loss. You can now have a precise stop loss based on algorithmic order flow, based on algorithms. This is how you trade. So that's it for me. That's the end of the trading session. Hope you guys took the trade today. Hope you were profitable. You should have been profitable. For those of you that are brand spanking new, don't worry about it. Once you get up to speed, you go through the course, you see a couple of my trades coming in and out for probably the next week and a half. You can feel very confident diving in there and taking a trade. You know how to take a trade. It's right in the very beginning of the course. So my name is Double P. I'll see you in the next trading session. Take care, everybody.